Hi everyone, welcome back to A Model Recommends. You may have noticed I'm somewhere different. And also I'm wearing a slightly odd sort of James Bond-esque racing car driver thermals polo neck thing. I'm in Lapland. It's freezing cold, it's actually snowing. I'm going to show you in a second what I'm looking at because it's quite incredible. But I thought I'd do a little room tour. And I don't know whether just to keep the tension, the anticipation, because the sort of selling point of the room that I'm in is what's in front of me. And I don't want to show you just yet. So I'm at the Arctic Treehouse Hotel. I'm actually here on a press trip with Lumine, the skincare brand. And this isn't a sponsored video or ad or anything like that, but I should tell you that I'm on a press trip. I haven't paid for myself to go on holiday, but I thought nevertheless you might like a little room tour and just to see what I'm up to, because it's a good one. If you're ever in this neck of the woods, literally neck of the woods. So the Arctic Treehouse Hotel is a group of tree houses, basically. They're all, I think they're mostly like this, maybe there are family ones as well, but there seem to be groups of two and they're all sort of spaced out so that you get a lovely view. Really, the thing that's in front of me is the focal point of the room. So the rest of it is, I mean, I wouldn't say it's luxurious. It's not unluxurious, it's just really beautifully styled. Very sort of plain. Oh no! Just realised you can see in the mirror. So very sort of, you know, basic with some nice touches. It's not particularly huge, but you've got the bed area here. Let's just have a look at that, which is all very lovely, which is sort of centre stage. And then back here you've got a lounge area with, say lounge area, you know, like a relaxation area with a couple of chairs. You've got a little kitchen. I mean, it's not, I don't know why I said that, it's not kitchenette. You've got a fridge and you've got a coffee machine and a kettle. Oh, didn't even know that was there. Little window. Let's let some light in there, shall we? And then it's all just lovely sort of wood cladding, wooden floor. Sorry about my suitcase there. And then through here, you know, so it's not huge. You've got wardrobe and safe and things like that. Bit more hanging space here, and then in this little room a very small but perfectly formed bathroom, so sink, shower and toilet. And obviously they weren't expecting somebody like me who travels with about 60,000 beauty products, but there we go. I mean, there's ample room, especially just for one person because I'm just here on my own. But really, the point of this room and the pièce de résistance and everything else is almost irrelevant. So when I say it's not luxury, but it's just, it's sort of functional and it's got luxury leanings, but it's cozy. And it's got underfloor heating over this side and it feels warm, and it's, you know, everything about it is really well done, very new. Can't particularly complain, although I have one complaint and I'm going to tell you about that in a second. But this is what you're here for. So just one huge panel of glass. So the whole room is just angling itself towards this and looking out over the snowy landscape, which is just quite incredible really. And then when you're lying in bed, as I'm going to now, you know, all you can see is this amazing view. And I was working here this morning on my laptop and it was just so calming, so relaxing. It's just like, I don't know whether you're getting this on camera so much, but it's almost just like you're looking at a film, like a TV screen or a screensaver, because nothing really moves. Although this morning a guy went past really randomly on some skis, so it's quite a good, I thought there was, you know, no way of anybody being down there. But that's good to know for tonight when I have the lights on and the curtains open, which I'm not going to do. Because quite frankly, I saw the guy this morning on his skis and I thought, wow, anybody could be out there in the evening or at night, couldn't they? Look how many trees there are. There could be a person behind each tree and you'd never know. And then I started thinking that, and then I started completely freaking myself out. So I won't be having the curtains open tonight. But I have to say, I slept really, really well, very deeply, apart from one thing. Now, this is a massive bugbear of mine with hotels, and so please, Arctic Treehouse Hotel, take note of this, because I don't think it's so much of an issue if you're travelling with other people or you're with your partner and you're not on your own in a room. But this always really surprises me in a hotel. So we've got a lock on the door. It's a locking mechanism, which is fine. However, it's one of these ones that's sort of slightly temperamental and you never know whether you're properly locked in. Actually, you do now because I can't open the door. But last night when I was trying to see whether it was locked or not, it just kept opening and I was thinking, well, is it actually locked from the outside and I can't get out? Or when I do the handle, it's letting me out? Or is it just unlocked? And I had to get Nadine, who I'm here with, to come and try it out from the outside because I thought I can't get to sleep until I know that I'm actually locked in. And all you'd need, also it's an outwards opening door, which means it's not like you can barricade yourself in. Normally if I'm in a hotel and I'm not quite sure about the lock, I will form a barricade. Or sometimes I travel with a door wedge, because door wedges are really handy. But with this one, it opens that way, so you can't barricade yourself in. And you know, all that you would need is just an extra bolt or some kind of chain, anything like that. That I'd be fine with that. You just want that extra layer of security. So I did start making this weird lasso system with various stringy things that I could find. So I'm sure the cleaner really thought I was up to, I don't know what she thought I was doing this morning with that. Some strange sex game on my own. But yeah, I couldn't find enough things. So what I was going to do, I was going to lasso the door handle to this door handle here, so that if anybody tried to open it outwards, I mean, I know I watch and read too many crime things and I should probably not do that when I travel so much on my own, but I've got a real thing about health and safety. And just locks on doors, just put bloody, you want the normal lock. The worst one is when you're in a hotel and it's all the digital cards and that's all there is, and no other physical mechanical lock. And I always think, I know this is really untrusting of me and I'm paranoid, but I always think you would only need one rogue hotel worker, you know, somebody on reception or somebody on cleaning duties or even somebody on security duties that had, I mean, they can all sort of code a card and get into whatever room they want to get into. You only need one person that knows that you're a lone female staying on your own in a hotel. Bob's your uncle. You've got no other barricade between you and the deviant person. Do you think I have slightly an overactive imagination, or is anybody else like me and worries about these kind of things? I just think because I've travelled so long as a solo female that these things are just, they're second nature. I just look, it's like safety, you know, I check certain things. I mean, never mind the fact that I walked back here in the pitch black at midnight in the snow. I mean, it's got to be so safe, hasn't it? But, you know, can never be too sure, can you? Should we have another little look out of here? This was only supposed to be a really quick video showing you the hotel room. Let's go and have a look out of the front door so you can see the other cabins. I might drop in a bit of other footage because the restaurant and the reception area are so lovely. Hold on. Oh, see what I mean about this lock? Okay. Now I'm in house number 50, and this row of houses is the furthest back that way. And I kind of think, to be quite honest, that this, if I was booking, I mean opposite me, this is on the same sort of cul-de-sac, number 38. But the ones from like 53 to whatever the number is going that way, I would book one of these personally, because all of the other ones, you can see the other cabins in front of you. Whereas this row of them, you've got nothing in front of you, and it very much feels a bit more like you're in the wilderness, which is what you want. I mean, why do you want to see another cabin? So yeah, these are the ones that I would book. If you're thinking of booking, definitely make sure you get one of these. I mean, for me, that would almost be a bit of a deal breaker. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm here for, is it even 48 hours? I don't think it is. Sort of 36 hours, maybe? So it's a bit of a flying visit. But very, very beautiful. So if you were thinking of bringing your kids to Lapland to see Santa Claus, and you wanted somewhere to stay, I've got a feeling this is very much the luxury, as in the pricey option. But again, I'll take a little look at prices for you, and I'll pop some links below. And I might have to take these thermals off. So make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.